Good morning. Today I am in like my final stop of the whole trip. I'm in Yosemite National Park. I've got about 4 days here, and yeah, driving in here, I've said it a lot about certain places on this trip or whatever, but it has just been incredible. Like, you end up driving through kind of the valley, and you've got these massive cliffs on both sides, and you've got like these waterfalls in the distance that you can see, and like they're massive waterfalls. And in fact, the walk that I'm doing first today is the Yosemite Falls Trail, so you'll probably see what I mean. This first trail I think will take about 4 hours to complete, and I think it's like 900 meters of climbing, which is actually quite a lot. So I have to see how it goes. I also, yesterday whilst I was just walking around the resort that I'm staying at, I went up this rock and slipped and really bashed my kneecap, so that's really hurting. So hopefully that doesn't come back to like bite me, but just walk it off. Might take some drugs later or something, but yeah, just about to start the walk in the car park. But you can see over there, that is the Yosemite Falls, which looks very impressive, but it's not very visible against the sun right now.
When a girl walks in and my best friend grins, he tells me he's got to get her on the dance floor. But he walks on up and he chickens out. So I told him.
So that straight ahead over there is known as Half Dome. I think for pretty obvious reasons. It's shaped like half of a dome. And yeah, obviously it's the general valley. You can see over there is a waterfall. Wow, I'm at the waterfall. I'm just kidding. Probably I've climbed about 350 meters, walked about 2 kilometers so far. It's, I think, very soon is like the first viewing of the waterfall.
I told him something. You may only meet your one just once. Don't leave your dream down.
So there it is. The tallest waterfall in all of America. And definitely the tallest I've ever seen. But you're actually going to be climbing all the way to the top of it. You're going to end up right at the top there. I'm hoping you can hear the noise as well. I can't even see. That's not the bottom there. I think the bottom's somewhere down here. But even that is like super loud. Yeah, look at that.
Just get your courage up, my friend. Ask that pretty girl to dance. Don't spend your lifetime looking back at all the chances that you had. Get your courage up, my friend. Ask that pretty girl to dance. Oh,
So even stood this far away, I'm actually getting sprinkled a bit by the water.
About to leave when the music settles down. But that girl walks by and she cracks a smile. So I tell him I'm gonna get her on dance floor as I take her hand.
So pretty much at the top of the waterfall now. As you can see, there's quite a bit of snow around, but the path itself is clear. But yeah, it's taken 2 hours and 10 minutes to climb 900 meters in the space of 5,500 meters. So that's actually 200 meters more than the climb to do Snowdon, which is pretty impressive to be honest, but it's been amazing. And now going to get to a point where you can kind of see over the waterfall instead, so looking forward to that. But I thought I'd talk now rather than later because there's probably going to be a crowd. So, and obviously got to get all the way back down again, but that'll be a bit quicker I think. Yeah, you can see I'm very much at the top now.
We start to dance, I realize something, yeah, I realize something. You may only meet your one just once, don't leave your dream.
As you can see, it's a long way down. That's actually very scary. If I lean over slightly, you can see the waterfall there. Yeah, pretty high up.
Down in the dust, get your courage up, my friend. Ask that pretty girl to dance. Don't spend your lifetime looking back at all the chances that you have. Get your courage up, my friend. Ask that pretty girl to dance. Go ask that pretty girl. Ask that pretty girl to dance. Don't ask that pretty girl. Ask that pretty girl to dance. I like to think there's stupid love for everyone. So gentlemen, come on and give yourselves a chance. Go ask that pretty girl to dance.
Finished the walk, ended up being 11.5 kilometers, which is 7 miles. Took just over 4 hours, which is actually quite slow for me. It was like 1,000 meters in elevation gain, so to do that much climbing in that kind of distance, it was very steep. But yeah, about like I think 2,000 calories burnt as well. But yeah, I'll see if I can find an easy walk to do to kind of cool off, whatever. But yeah, it's tomorrow that I'm planning on doing like this 30-kilometer walk, which is crazy. So yeah, my knee really hurts. It's kind of like once I get going and kind of the blood's pumping, it's a bit better, I think. But to begin with, it's really painful, and like now that I've stopped, it hurts again. So gonna have to rest that for tomorrow. But otherwise, I'm in good condition. And I've got a good tan, so yeah, tomorrow, which will be obviously in the next video, going all the way to the other side of this mountain in front of me here, and beyond and even higher, but obviously you can't see it because this is in front of it.
You may only meet your one just once, don't leave your dream down in the dust. Get your courage up, my friend. Ask that pretty girl to dance. Don't spend your lifetime looking back at all the chances that
This might
you
also be
have.
a better perspective
Get
from
your
where I was stood
courage up,
earlier.
my friend.
At the very
Ask
top,
that pretty girl to dance.
look where the waterfall is. That's where I climbed up to.
Go ask that pretty girl. Ask that pretty girl to dance. Don't ask that pretty girl. Ask that pretty girl to dance. Don't spend your lifetime looking back at all the chances that you have. Get your courage up, my friend. Ask that pretty girl to dance.
From here you can see the lower falls, just there, the middle falls, and then the upper falls, where I was this morning.